So I flew on Delta from JFK to San Diego. I made the mistake of having a window seat, and I was in aisle 1. And I had a guy sitting in B next to me on my right in the aisle seat, and he had full Met regalia. And he didn't recognize who I was. I was into my iPad and the whole thing. The whole flight did not know who I was. We go into, we're descending, and the steward, the flight attendant discovers that I have my laptop. I had it hidden in my newspapers. He goes, "You got to put that up on the." I had to get up and sidle over his legs, and then when I sidled back into my seat, I bent my leg and I went down almost in his lap, and I just grabbed his television in front of him, and it basically it saved me from falling in the lap. And he still didn't know who I was.
He didn't recognize you then?
No. And there's ball 4. So to make a long story short, there was a couple behind that were Met fans and knew who I was. So I turned to the wife when we landed, and I said, "Would you mind asking your husband to get my bag for me up on top?" And they said, "Absolutely." And so the guy in my seat went and got it, and then he looked at me and he went, "Keith." I said, "The whole flight."
The whole flight, and you fell in his lap.
Yes.
And he still didn't understand.
I was so embarrassed, and I was worried that, you never know with the internet today, not the interstate. I fell. I think I'm drunk, and I didn't have one bit of alcohol on the entire flight. But it was embarrassing.
I just want to know who this guy was.
He's at our hotel.
The one in full Mets regalia.
Yeah, he was there. And the couple behind me, they're all at the same hotel.
I know the couple behind you is at the same hotel because when I got to the lobby a couple of days ago, they were very excited to tell me that they helped you with your bag.